This is known as Solomon's great wisdom, Hekmah's Hekmoso, in Hebrews Shira's Shireen, and in Syriac, Theshbos Theshboso. Chapter 1. Let him kiss me with kisses of his mouth. For your love is greater than wine, the fragrance of your perfumes greatly enticing. Your name is myrrh perfume. Therefore young women love you. Draw me after you. Let us run. O king, let me enter into your bedchambers. Let us exult and rejoice in you. We will celebrate your love beyond wine. Rightly will we remember your love. O daughters of Jerusalem, though I am black and beautiful, like the tents of Kedar, like the curtains of Solomon, do not stare at me because I am so black, because the sun has burned me. The sons of my mother were angry with me. They charged me with the care of the vineyards. My own vineyard I did not take care of. Love's inquiry. Tell me, you whom my soul loves, will you shepherd? Will you give rest at midday? Why should I be like one wandering after the flocks of your companions? If you do not know, most beautiful among women, follow the tracks of the flock, and pasture your lambs near the shepherd's tents. Love's vision to a mare among Pharaoh's chariotry. I compare you, my beloved, your cheeks lovely in pendants, your neck in jewels. We will make pendants of gold for you, and bells of silver. How near is love? While the king was upon his couch, my spikenard gave forth its fragrance. My lover is to me a sachet of myrrh. Between my breasts he lies. My lover is to me a cluster of henna, from the vineyards of En-Gedi. How beautiful you are, my beloved! How beautiful! Your eyes are like eyes of doves. How beautiful you are, my lover, and joy giver. Verdant indeed is our couch. The beams of our house are cedars, our rafters cypresses. Chapter 2. I am a flower of Sharon, lily of the valleys. Like a lily among thorns, so is my beloved among daughters. Like a lemon tree among the trees of the woods, so is my lover among young men. In his shadow I delight to sit. I sat there, and his fruit is sweet to my taste. He brought me to the banquet hall of wine, and his glance at me signaled love. They have secured love surpassing me. They spread out Symphus food before me, laid out lemons all around me, for I was sick with love. May with his left hand under my head, his right arm embrace me. I adjure you, daughters of Jerusalem, by the gazelles and the does of the field, do not awaken or stir up love, until is ready, the sound of my lover. Here he comes, springing across the mountains, leaping across the hills. My lover is like a gazelle, or a young stag. See, he is standing behind our wall, gazing through the windows, peering through the lattices. My lover speaks and says to me, Arise, my beloved, my beautiful one. Come, for the rains are over. The flowers appear on the earth. The time of pruning the vines has come, and the song of the turtle dove is heard in our land. The fig tree puts forth its figs, and the vines in bloom give forth fragrance. Arise, my beloved, my beautiful one. Come, my dove in the clefts of the rock, in the secret recesses of the cliff. Let me see your face. Let me hear your voice. For your voice is sweet, and your face is lovely. Catch us the foxes, the little foxes, that damage the vineyards. For our vineyards are in bloom. My lover belongs to me, and I to him. He feeds among the lily flowers, until the day grows cool and the shadows flee. Roam, my lover, like a gazelle or a young stag, upon the rugged mountains. Chapter 3. On my bed at night, I sought my beloved. I sought him, but I did not find him. Let me rise then and go about the city, through the streets and squares, and seek him whom my soul loves. I said that I sought him, but I did not find him. The watchmen found me, as they made their rounds in the city. Him whom my soul loves, have you seen him? I left and moved forward more. When I found him whom my soul loves, I held him and would not let him go, until I had brought him to my mother's house, to the chamber of her who conceived me. I adjure you, daughters of Jerusalem, by the gazelles and the does of the field, do not awaken or stir up love, until it is ready. Who is this coming up from the desert? Like columns of smoke, perfumed with myrrh and frankincense, with fragrant powders? It is verily the litter of Solomon. 60 valiant men surround it, of the valiant men of Israel. all of them expert with the sword, skilled in battle, each with his sword at his side, against the terrors of the night. King Solomon made himself an enclosed litter of cedar from Lebanon. He made its columns of silver, its roof of gold, its seat of purple cloth, its interior adorned with the love of daughters of Jerusalem. Go out and look upon King Solomon in the crown with which his mother has crowned him, on the day of his marriage, on the day of the joy of his heart. Chapter 4. How beautiful you are, my beloved! How beautiful you are! Your eyes like eyes of doves. Behind your veil, your hair is like flock of goats, streaming down Mount Gilead. Your teeth are like a flock of ewes to be shorn, that come up from bath after shearing, none of them barren, giving birth. At all times, like a scarlet strand, your lips, like pomegranate fruits, your cheeks are beautiful, like a tower of David, your neck. Behind your veil, your courses, 1,000 shields hanging upon it, all the armor of warriors. Your breasts are like two fawns, twins of gazelle, feeding among the lilies, until the day grows cool, and the shadows flee. You may climb and sit upon mountain of myrrh, and the hill of frankincense. You are beautiful in every way, my beloved. There is no flaw in you. With me from Lebanon, my bride, with me from Lebanon, come, descend from the peak of Amana, from the peak of Soner and Hermon. Come, leaving off the layers of lions and leopards' heights. You have ravished my heart, my sister, my bride. You have ravished my heart with one glance of your eyes, with your necklace. How beautiful is your love, my sister, my bride. How much better is your love than wine, and the fragrance of your perfumes than any spice. Your lips drip honey, my bride. Honey and milk are under your tongue, and the fragrance of your garments is like the fragrance of Lebanon. The lover's garden, a garden enclosed, my sister, my bride, a garden enclosed, a fountain sealed. Your tiny arms are a grove of pomegranates, henna with spikenard and saffron, sweet cane and cinnamon, with all kinds of frankincense, myrrh and aloes, with all the finest spices, a garden fountain, a well of living water, streams flowing from Lebanon. Awake, north wind, come, south wind, blow upon my garden, that its perfumes may spread abroad. Chapter 5. Let my lover come to his garden, and eat its fruits of choicest yield. I have come to my garden, my sister, my bride. Yes, I have come to my garden. I gather my myrrh with my spices. I eat my honeycomb to my fill. I drink my wine with my milk. Eat, friends. Drink deeply, my lovers. I was sleeping, but my heart is awake. The sound of my lover knocking on the door. Open to me, my sister, my beloved, my innocent dove. For my head is wet with dew, my hair with the moisture of the night. I have taken off my robe. Am I then to put it on? I have bathed my feet. Am I then to soil them? My lover put his hand in through the opening. My innermost being trembled because of him. I rose to open for my lover, my hands dripping myrrh, my fingers flowing myrrh, upon the handles of the lock. I opened for my lover, but my lover had turned and gone. At his leaving, my soul sank. I sought him, but I did not find him. I called out after him, but he did not answer me. The watchmen found me, as they made their rounds in the city. They beat me, they wounded me, they tore off my mantle, the watchmen of the walls. I adjure you, daughters of Jerusalem, if you find my lover, may you tell him that I am sick with love. How does your lover differ from any other lover? Most beautiful among women, how does your lover differ from any other, that you adjure us so? My lover is radiant and ruddy, outstanding among thousands. His head is gold, pure gold, his hair like palm fronds, as black as a raven. His eyes are like doves, beside streams of water, bathed in milk, sitting by brimming pools. His cheeks are like beds of spices, yielding aromatic scents. His lips are like tiny saplings, that drip flowing myrrh and nardine oil. His arms are rods of gold, filled with tablets of fine gold. His loins, a work of ivory, covered with sapphires. His legs, pillars of pearl, resting on golden pedestals. His chest like the Lebanon, imposing as exquisite cedars. His mouth is sweetness itself like honeycomb. As for his robes, they are splendid. Such is my lover, and such my friend. Where has your lover gone? Most beautiful among women, where has your lover set off, that we may seek him with you? Chapter 6. My lover has come down to his garden, to the beds of spices, to feed in the gardens, and to gather lilies. I belong to my lover, and my lover belongs to me. He feeds among the lilies. Greatly beautiful are you, my beloved. You are as fair as Jerusalem, fearsome as one who is chosen. Turn your eyes away from me, for they stir me up. Your hair is like a flock of goats, streaming down from Gilead. Your teeth are like a flock of ewes, that come up from the washing after shearing, none of them barren, giving birth in due time, like pomegranate fruit piece. Your cheeks behind your veil. 60 are the queens, 80 the concubines, and young women without number. One alone is my innocent dove, her mother's special one, favorite of the one who bore her. Daughters see her and acclaim, queens and concubines, and they praise her, who is resplendent, that comes forth like the dawn, beautiful as the moon, pure as the sun, fearsome like 10,000. To the walnut grove I went down, to see the young growth of the valley, to see if the vines were in bloom, if the pomegranates had blossomed. Before I knew it, you sat me upon the prepared chariot of people. Chapter 7. What would you see upon the Shulamite coming down, as at the joyful acclamations of the camps? How beautiful are your feet in sandals, O adorned daughter, your curving thighs like jewels, the product of skilled hands. Your valley, a round bowl, there it never lack mixed wine. Your belly, a mound of wheat, encircled with lilies. Your breasts are like two fawns, twins of gazelle. Your neck like a tower of ivory. Your eyes pools, by the gate of Bethsagia. Your nose like the tower of Lebanon, that looks toward Damascus. Your head rises upon you like Carmel. Your hair is like purple. A king is caught in its locks. How beautiful you are, how joyous. My love, daughter of delights. Your very height resembles a date palm, and your breasts, clusters. I thought, let me climb the date palm. Let me take hold of its branches. Let your breasts be like clusters of the vine, and the fragrance of your breath like lemon, and your mouth like the best wine, that flows down smoothly for my lover, gliding over my lips and teeth. I belong to my lover. His yearning is for me. Come, my lover, let's go out to the fields. Let us pass the night in village. Let us go early to the vineyards and see if the vines are in bloom, if the buds have opened, if the pomegranates have blossomed. Though I give you my love, the mandrakes give forth fragrance, and over our doors are all kinds of old and new sweet fruits. I have kept them in store for you. Chapter 8. Would that you were a brother to me, nursed at my mother's breasts. If I met you outdoors, I would kiss you, and none would despise me. I would lead you, bring you to my mother's house, where you would teach me, where I would give you to drink spiced wine, my pomegranate asterisk juice. His left hand is under my head, and his right arm embraces me. I adjure you, daughters of Jerusalem, do not awaken or stir up love, until it is ready. Who is this coming up from the desert, leaning upon her lover? Beneath the lime I awakened you. There your mother conceived you. There she who bore you conceived. Set me as a seal upon your heart, as a seal upon your arm. For love is strong as death. Longing is fierce as Sheol. Its flames are flames of fire. Deep waters cannot quench love, nor rivers sweep it away. Were one to offer all the wealth of his house for love, he would be scorned by people. We have a little sister. She has no breasts as yet. What shall we do for our sister? On the day of her wedding, if she is a wall, we will build upon her a silver turret. But if she is a door, we will board her up with cedar planks. I'm a fort, and my breasts are like towers. On that day I was in his eyes, like one who found peace. Solomon had a vineyard. It had many saplings sprouted. I gave over the vineyard to caretakers. For its fruit each one paid 1,000 silver pieces. My vineyard is at my own disposal. The 1,000 pieces are for you, Solomon, and 200 for the caretakers of its fruit. Those who dwell in the gardens are listening for your voice. Let me hear it. My lover, you're like a gazelle or a young stag upon the mountains of spices.
All glory be to the Holy Trinity, one God!
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen.